Hey, so I know a lot of you are aware that the World Cup is kicking off right now. And I wanted to show you some predictive programming, some lesser magic that was broadcasted. You know, the spell was cast many, many years ago. That involves a country that was, in the World Cup opening game last night. And coincidentally enough, we saw riots break out. Is this a sign of things to come? Time will tell, but one thing I can say is that the masters of lesser magic, the masters of predictive programming, casting these spells onto the unbeknownst masses, for many, many years. And of course, I'm referring to The Simpsons. The Simpsons have showed us that, and foretold, I believe, what's happening right now. So, the World Cup is kicking off, and coincidentally enough, a lot of other things too are kicking off in the world. Just like that magazine on the Economist cover for 2026, all of these events are inside of this ball. And you see, my friends, none of that is a coincidence. All that is by design. And, once again, they are showing us their hand. So, this is not crisis entertainment. This is not cheap thrills, right? This needs to be continued to be exposed. The lesser magic needs to be continued to be exposed by those who have the eyes to see and ears to hear. And the Prince of Darkness, the Prince in the power of the air, his plans need to continue to be exposed by the glorious light of Christ, right? And the glorious light of Christ needs to continue to be exalted upon this earth, right? And, by shining the light in the darkness, we can show people these things and help snap them out of this psychosis that we have all been, under from a very young age. So, nonetheless, we're going to check out the predictive programming here, Lesser Magic, and let's just see. I want you to make your own mind up about this. Is this a coincidence, or is this more lesser magic?
Open wide for some soccer!
The Continental Soccer Association is coming to Springfield. It's all here. Fast kicking, low scoring, and ties. You bet.
Hey, Dad, how come you never taken us to see a soccer game?
I don't know.
You'll see all your favorite soccer stars, like Arriaga, Arriaga 2, Bariaga, Aruglia, and Pizzozza.
Oh, I never heard of those people.
And they'll all be signing autographs. Woohoo! This match will determine once and for all which nation is the greatest on Earth. Mexico or Portugal. Mexico. Mexico.
Can we go, Dad? Please, Dad, please, Dad, can we go? Can we go, huh? Please?
Yes, yes, oh God, yes! I can't bear this any longer. I'm leaving.
Yeah, not before me, you ain't.
Now, there's plenty of exits for everyone.
Oh, that's it. You're dead, pal.
Hey now, that's uncalled for.
Shut your hole, Skinner.
Call this a soccer riot? Come on, boys. Let's take him to school. Oi! Oi! Oi!
We've got to get out of here.
Oh, but I want to do some rioting. Jobbers, cold milk, you mucker! All done.
Brighton, England, 1985. Manchester United plays Sussex and Hamptonshire on Leith when a deadly riot breaks out in the stands.
Oi, your boy's a flopper, he is.
No, he isn't.
Your mother can kiss me bum.
"22 years later, this riot is still going on. Last year in Brazil, an on-field scuffle turned so violent, locals say a statue of the Virgin Mary came alive.